Welcome to JD TV. Today we are highlighting a great new product, Gaco gated oarlocks. These strong, lightweight oarlocks are UV and corrosion resistant. In this next video, you'll see how they compare to other oarlocks on the market.
Meet John Murray, a keen recreational rower and sailor. John struggled to find a satisfactory oarlock for his and others' rowing needs. Existing oarlocks had fundamental flaws in both design and practicality. So John set to work on finding a solution: the Gaco gated oarlock. John hired this independent testing duo to investigate if his Gaco oarlocks were in fact the best on the market. He believed his product was the fastest to attach to the oar, lighter than the other oarlocks, and toughest against wear. Thus, it will last the longest. All this, he said, was due to the design of the head of the Gaco oarlock, which is shaped to allow large free vertical movement and made of high quality materials. So with a list of John's claims at hand, the duo set off to investigate. The investigators weighed the Gaco against its existing competitors, using accurate digital scales to see just how much lighter it was. First was the ring oarlock, which weighed in at a hefty 277 grams. Next, the horn oarlock, a slightly lighter 224 grams. And finally, the Gaco gated oarlock, clearly the winner here at a featherweight 163 grams. To test against corrosion, the investigators conducted an accelerated test using hydrochloric acid. As you can see, the galvanized coating on the horn oarlock reacts with the acid and dissolves off, a similar result to long-term weathering. Without this coating, it is vulnerable to rust. On the other hand, the Gaco oarlock shows no sign of wear because of its strong, UV-resistant polypropelene plastic and 316 stainless steel pin. The conclusion? Gaco is the toughest. The investigators set out to determine the answer to the question: is the Gaco faster and easier to attach than its competitors? To find out, they conducted a practical experiment using their lab rat, who attempted to attach each oarlock to an oar. While the horn oarlock is easy to attach because of its open shape, it does not fully secure the oar in place. To rectify this, holes must be drilled into the oarlock and wire fed through to ensure it remains in place. On the other hand, the ring oarlock does secure the oar in place, but due to its enclosed shape, it requires the removal of the rubber stopper on the oar so it can be attached safely, which, as you can see, can be quite an effort. The Gaco was designed to specifically overcome these problems with its unique gated feature, attaching in just 3 easy steps: opening the gate with a screwdriver, pulling it over the shaft of the oar, and clicking it back shut. Next, the investigators studied the rowing action of each oarlock for efficiency and the wear created as a result. The horn oarlock's whole unit rotates, wearing the socket hole. Also, its flat surface wears the oar itself. On the other hand, the Gaco remains stationary in the socket. Only the head rotates around the pin. Its unique pivoted shape allows a large vertical movement without wearing the oar. Definitely the easiest to use and more caring for the oars and socket hole. For their final test, one of the duo sets off to see just how long the Gaco will last. As you can see, it goes on and on and on. So there you have it. The duo concluded the Gaco gated oarlock is truly the best on the market.
Well, we've demonstrated the advantage of the Gaco in graphic style. This is the first oarlock properly engineered for rowing boats. The unique shape of this oarlock makes it easier for the oar to move freely and reduces wear on the oar. In time, the cost of this oarlock will be about the same as other kinds of oarlocks. So treat yourself to a set of Gaco oarlocks. This set contains 2 oarlocks, 2 sockets, and adapter sleeves if you happen to have sockets of a different size. So try this and have yourself an enjoyable rowing experience.
Nice one.
Gaco Oarlocks come as kits, with 2 oarlocks, 2 sockets, and adapter sleeves. To learn more, visit us on the web at jamestowndistributors.com.